in my mind, 666 in the six proton, six.
Hey, what's going on, family? This is Amir. I'm in Lucifer, back at you again. This is ontology. Well, the ancestors wanted me to enlighten you on the intrinsic meaning in the word divine. We see the word divine, but we don't understand. A lot of us don't understand how powerful this word truly is. Because my firm belief, and a lot of people's belief system, is that some divine source or divine power or deity or God created us in his or her image. Well, let's understand the breakdown of the word divine. Because when you research and you find out the definition for the word divine, you will see it'll say that the word divine means of, from, or like God, or a God. And in the wording of the word divine, there's a hidden message in the word divine that is supreme power within it. Well, let's break down these signs of the word divine. First and foremost, as you can see, the word divine has the first two letters is D and I. Now, what does D and I mean? Well, you know that from the studies that I've been showing you that D is the what letter in the alphabet? D is the fourth letter in the alphabet. And I is the ninth letter in the alphabet that gave birth to 9 plus 4 equals, look, 9 plus 4 equals 13. In the word divine, the first two letters you see is D-I. Now hold on now. When you understand, it speaks about D-I. Okay? Well, let me make this I a little bit more better for you. Now, it just said D-I. D and I. D-I equaling 13. And what is D-I? Now you see how these signs are all making sense. And then you see on the dollar bill, the $1 bill, you see the I. Right? The I over the what? The I over the pyramid. And not only that, but how many berries and how many stairs, steps, and feathers or what have you see? 13 of all. And what's so powerful about these signs, we shall continue, because in the word divine that has the I at the first two letters, is showing the I of 13. 13 is a powerful number of a 13 bloodline of the 13th king that is destined to come. If you study the mystery of the Grail, it speaks about the 12. But the 12 is a number of completion. It's a circle. And the one inside of it is the 13th one that would make one onto the 12 to make the 13. The fulfillment of the knights of the round table of one who is to come. The I and the one inside. The I of the circle and the one inside of it. Okay? Now what do we have left over? What we have left over, you will see that in the word divine is the what? Divine. What is a divine? What is a vine? Well, vines is that which you see grows and crawls and meticulously and slowly moves up. A vine is connected to a source. A vine is a bloodline as well. It's double talk. The 13th bloodline, the vine. Have you watched the movie Maleficent? In the movie Maleficent, if you haven't seen it, I expect you to see it, because I'm about to get this away just a little bit. But in the movie, you see Maleficent have the ability to control the roots and the vines. And in the movie Maleficent is the queen of the what? The Moors. As you already know who the Moors are. The Moors are of our ethnicity. And when I say our ethnicity, I'm meaning of black, melanated origins. But even in the word divine, you will see that it's saying in the vine, in this bloodline, which makes the divine blood like God or God. And you see what's so powerful about the word divine, that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. You have, look at this, you have 6 letters in the word divine, right? And in the word divine, there is Roman numerals in the word divine. V is 5. Let's put this here. V is 5. Alright? And this is 1 and 1. So, next to the Roman numerals of the I, and the I being 13, you have 1, 5, and 1. Right here. 1, it's Roman numeral, means 1. V is 5 in Roman numeral, which equal 1 plus 5 is 6, plus this 1 makes 7. So in essence, you have a decoding. That's again talking about a 13th. Remember, as I explained to you, that the spirit conveys, gives the message to the brain creates it, and body carries out. So when you receive enlightenment or knowledge or new information, the ancestors is delivering this message on a bloodline, a vine, shooting down to a point, you see. And 6 and 7, 6 letters, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Roman numeral, remember, the original so-called Romans, or Greeks I should say, is the Etruscans, and the Etruscans are black, melanated. So again, you see 13. That also opens the door with the I in 13. You see? Now hold on, let me straighten this board up for you. Okay, my Ammonites, you have to make it a little bit more legible for you, so you can absorb and understand what's actually being said. So yes, as you can see, this vine in a mathematical sequence is revealing itself. And that you will also notice that when you look at the word divine, remember, a lot of these words that you see as words is really a blueprint. It's a map to what actually the word goes back to in ancient time. And it states that the ancient ones conveys the message to us that they create you and what you make. A lot of those ideas that you receive come from a higher place, come from a divine place, a divine origin, a divine being, as it shows. It shows here that the word divine is like God or God. So let's understand this more deeply, because inside of the word divine, when you flip divine upside down, you will see in the word divine that it just gave a message. You have the I, which is the I, 13, that forms 7, which is supposed to be a day of completion, right? Which is supposed to be a day of rest. But let's get a little bit deeper. That when you flip inside of the word divine, the 1, 2, 3, 4, what you have is, because remember, the ancient Hermetic texts speak of as above, so below. So when you flip, the V is really a pyramid with exclamation points that's showing a spacecraft shooting upwards, and it's exclamating this point of upwards. Can't make this up. So what it's showing is a spacecraft leaving or moving upwards, as above, so below. And since you already know that the word divine is like a god or a god, and the word divine just gave a mystery and the answer in the mystery. So you understand when you look at the word dollar, the dollar bill, it's a double meaning. Listen, the ancestors want me to stay on this topic, and I'll break down that dollar bill some other time, because it's important that you understand that we talking about this 13, we talking about this 13 bloodline. We talking about the vine and how you understand that the inner working of the movies is motion picture. It's a picture in motion. Maleficent is really speaking about black Moors. Maleficent has a power inside of her, a divine power inside of her. She was able to control the vines. She was able to control the roots because she is connected to this bloodline, you see. And to prove to you that this word divine has its physical origins, and now look at the word planet. What do you see? In the word planet you see plan, and you have ET on the end of it, a ET plan. I can't make this up. So my Ammonites, step back and look at the world. Step back and look and see that it's just more than just you here, but we are created by a being and beings from a different planet. And some of us are connected to this vine, this bloodline here. And as above, so below, these Roman numerals that form 7 flipped itself to show a exclamation point. They're shooting downward. They came down. And when you understand these gods came down, you will see the mystery being revealed to you. Take 2 odds to see. That is also the breakdown and break up of what? What letter? Let me explain something to you. I'm going to end on this note. That when you look at the letter A, it's nothing more than a pyramid with 1 and 1, which is 11, which is a master number. From the gods through the gods. This is Amir. I'm a Lucifer. This is our mythology. I was going to break down to you a little bit more, fam, about the power and the math of the word diamond. Since I have it here, I'm just going to make it quick, because the answers had me to put it on the board, and it's only meant for me to enlighten you quickly. not quickly, we're going to do a quick study. That in the word diamond you have also, in the word diamond you have also the I. In the word diamond, you see, what is a diamond made of? 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, carbon, right? And in the word diamond is 13. Di. We have the 13 again. Next to Di, you have the word Amen, the hidden one. Amen means the hidden one. And on the end of Amen, the hidden one, you have D. Because Amen is the hidden one. And inside of the word Amen, you have moon. You see? The moon fall on a Monday. With the letters and code to somebody, D. Hey, well, it's ironic. I happen to be this somebody. Because my first letter that you see in my name, Amen, is the A, as in Ashley, and the D is in DaRon. But in essence, you see the number 13, the I, Amen. And this diamond with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 7. And 7 have to be a number of completion. But the door opened with D and it closed with D. You see? So again, family, study thy scriptures and find thyself approved, whatever these scriptures be. The emerald tablets, the story of Enki, Enlil, and Anu, Nibiru. Study. It's a lot more coming your way. And the word diamond is Amen. In the word diamond is 13. Because it's 13 bloodline. We are divine. We are the ones that they consider to be called ETs. But how can we be extraterrestrial when we've been on this planet? Yeah, I guess we foreign to people don't understand or comprehend our way. Again, this is Amir. I'm a Lucifer. This is our mythology. Stay tuned for more knowledge.
On in the end, the dominant in the dominance. I'm where you pull the I in the A. Away from diamond, you got left. Is a Amen, and it's hidden inside of you, inside of me. Soul connect. How we connect. Telepathically, we connect. It's like telepathically we text. Cause we give mental texts. I text in, and sex in. Ain't nothing can compare when we sex. Cause it's more than we sex in. Your eyes going back of your head, it's a transformation, it's a morbation, it's so morbid, transform, you transform life, transform us, and I'm seeing the spirit inside your body coming out your body, my energy is in your body.